Team gets up on them early, it can kind of change things as you see the co-captain, the senior, the Big Ten tied leader in goals, Peter Mangione, set now to get things started for the Nittany Lions. In those white jerseys, like we said, and he kicks it off to Caden Grabfelter, who's going to get things started right away.
Max, my apologies. I'm Matt, and you look back at that Michigan State game, was their only draw in the Big Ten, coming back on October 1st at Michigan State. So a win here today puts them back at the top of the
A
conference.
ton of different lineups, trying to spark some offense. Here on the defensive side, Kato able to head in the throw to Penn State, finds Mangione on the top side of the field. Looking to deke his defender, a little bit of space on the left side of the net. Bardet's shot toward the goal and saved by Goldson. Easy catch. He has been solid in the early going as we're 0-0 with 33 minutes to play in the first half.
Big save there by Goldson.
Down there near the box as everybody tries to get set up. Here is Henderson. Sends the ball toward the box, looking for Awadesu over the head of him and Cisse. A long-time leader here, but moved away from his Florida home at 15. As a long pass here finds Morgan Marshall, looking for a chance, denied by Al Haznawi. Beautiful defensive play after a great long run from Morgan Marshall. Going to be Awadesu on the corner kick, near side of the field. Penn State running up toward the box. Near the net, headed away by Michigan. There's a shot curling in. Oh my goodness. That one came out of nowhere for Caden Grabfelter. Wow.
I mean, what a banger of a shot, Max.
That is an absolute banger.
One of the true freshmen here on this team who started in all 14 games on the year. That's his third goal on the season.
Third goal on the season off of a rebound on the set piece for Caden Grabfelter, the freshman, a Pennsylvania native. Going to feel good putting his Penn State Nittany Lions up 1-0 here early as we take another look at the goal. Able to just get that rebound and, wow, curl it in past Goldson off the left foot. That's going to be a Michigan throw-in.
As Michigan's got a
moving quickly here on the top side, looking for a lane. Shot toward the net, turned away by Ovid.
Just towards the net.
It's a real close one. Michigan sending the corner toward the box, looking for the head. Femi Awadesu. Awadesu slowing things down, excuse me. On ahead, locating Kato, but not able to get it. Nolan Miller. Kato wins the battle one-on-one. Here he is, a little bit of space. Has some help from Marshall. Here's Grabfelter, already scored. Big shot toward the top bins. Penn State got it. There is Peter Mangione on senior day, the co-captain, Peter Mangione.
I mean, Max, that is the last person you want to see with the ball right in front of you if you're a goalie here in the NCAA Soccer. I mean, what a play control there by Kato, getting that stretch one-on-one, winning that one-on-one battle, and setting up his captain.
Peter Mangione, Big Ten leading 8th goal of the season. Jeff Cook team, there you go. Matt just gave it to you. Al Haznawi looking to make a move down the near side of the field toward the net. Line drive kick that doesn't even find the box. But Henderson, another chance to cross it in. Femi Awadesu there, Van Danielson there. Off the head of Danielson, we've got a goal kick from Goldson. It's a great play on words. Goal score again. Windy conditions. You see those flags on your screen blowing out. The throw in toward Awadesu. Van Danielson, oh my, just over the top of the net. Had a chance. Ben Liscombe, Danielson in the area. I think Isaiah Goldson is just going to be content to run this half out. You can't blame him as Penn State had an offensive attack that was relentless, which we talked about so much. Really abnormal to see from this Jeff Cook team.
With that wind, I mean, it could still be anyone's game right now.
Riley Furch gets us started. Oh my, and a wild sequence to get the ball comes back to Goldson and a long pass on ahead. Had some speed on that one, got the wind behind it, and he's just going to pass it off ahead to Grabfelter. Little give and go, two-man game here. Grabfelter, another one looking toward the net, shot toward it, headed by Cisse, turned away by the defense. Not sure who that is down in net, but we're going to have a stoppage. It's Mangione, pass on ahead, finds Parde toward the middle, shot toward the net, saved by Goldson. A good chance for Penn State, but Goldson turns them away. You said it, if there ever is going to be a 12th man for Michigan, it's that wind right now. The corner in toward the net, a little bit of action, sent in a shot by number 7, the freshman, Wagner. just wide right, and that is not a sight you want to see. It is Peter Mangione, the senior co-captain for Penn State, down and holding his legs. We're going to hope he is okay.
Definitely, as Shakes was screaming at the officials, I mean, hey, you booked us.
Al-Hasnawi on ahead toward the top of the box for Hummus, excuse me. Goes out of...
And now Michigan to start this half, Max. I mean, they're on that side where Penn State... My apologies, let you take that.
The corner sent in. Shakes unable to game. Here is Hummus. Moving forward, Furch, the UCLA transfer. A lot of time on the pitch at UCLA, and a ball up off the head of Mohamed Cisse. Goes sixth corner kick on the way for Michigan. It is Furch, high into the air, curling toward the net, looking for Miller. Miller heads it out of play.
Miller's just going to head it over to the tailgate lots. I mean, not a lot on that, and it's definitely because of the wind, too. I mean, you play in a game there of him not connecting.
Grabfelder, a beautiful pass on ahead to Partey, who is looking to make something happen, but nifty defense from Mushtaba Al-Huz. Both standing there ready to take this free kick. Blevins 3 goals on the year. Furch Deeks. Here is Blevins toward the net, turned away by Cisse, and a shot goes high. Let's come over to Henderson. A lot of space for Danielson on the near side of the field. He is moving toward the net on the left side, looking for some help. Shot toward the net, up over the crossbar, off of a Michigan defender. I believe that was Nolan Miller who came in. Mentioned it. He is the Iron Man back there. Hand raised. Here it comes. Shot toward the net off his left foot, turned away by Miller again. But Liscombe has a chance. Shot left side, turned away in the defense. Van Danielson up. Mangione off his head. Oh, boy. Just wide left of the net. Goldson wasn't there. Nobody was there. It found a soft spot, but goes wide. It'll be a goal kick.
And that soft spot was due to the...
For Penn State. Shout out to the one in the banana costume out there. We see you going all out near Halloween.
Oh, definitely. As he's been there. And shout out to the Park Avenue Army because they've been here for the entire day here as a doubleheader.
Awadesu on the long run trying to do it himself. Gets his feet caught up. That's going to be a call. A penalty in the box. Awadesu is fired up. He made that long run happen all by himself, and they will be rewarded with a penalty shot.
And here's that breakdown here. Awadesu streaking the defenders there. He has a lot of room to run, trying to get past. I believe that's number 6 there. That's Quinn Rogers. And then, boom, Rogers, or I believe that was, yeah.
Steps back, ready to go. Number 2, wearing the armband in white. Chopping his feet, shot into the net, bottom part on the lower right corner. Femi Awadesu on senior day scores his 2nd goal of the season.
Yeah, and it was an absolute strike, and it's the right person they want taking the shot. I mean, it could have been Mangione. I mean, 2 for 2 on the year in his attempts, but it's Awadesu, the senior, 2nd goal of the year, coming off the PK. As, I mean, this place is ecstatic. It's absolute utopia here at Jeffrey Field as Awadesu, slow stutters, gets ready to go, right foot, boom, to the left side of Goldstein.
With just one heck of an offensive showing.
And he's never looked back since coming over here to Penn State.
Grabfelder, who just sends it right back. Mangione with some space on the left side of the net. Puts the brakes on, out of
place away that Michigan probably could have got a touch right there in front of him.
Here comes the back-to-back corner kicks. This one high off the head. Set on that corner for Penn State than the first one. Oh boy, a ricocheted shot.
I mean, this team can just come back in situations that find a lot of teams uncomfortable with.
Michigan making a run. A shot from Bryce Blevins, finally.
10 corners in a game since that game against number 1 Syracuse earlier on in the year back on September 1st.
Partey using speed, shot toward the net.
Do come back too, but they really want you though. They really got to try to earn this clean sheet for their goalie in Chris Shakes.
Quinn Rogers sends a shot, but it's wide left. The ball in contention near midfield. Nice pass on ahead. Here's Michael Leone on the right side of the pitch toward the crosser, crossing path. Penn State looking to regain control of the Big Ten. Mangione, who has scored today, has some help. Nice pass, has a through ball too. In the net, that was the freshman Morgan Marshall with those bright green shoes. Oh boy, Peter Mangione with a nifty pass. You saw him on your screen there, gave a big shout. He's excited for his freshman teammate, Morgan Marshall. My oh my, finally finding twine.
What a goal there, and just like you said, hard to miss Morgan Marshall with those neon boots. Boom, with the defender up on him. That is the first collegiate goal there for Morgan Marshall, and who we mentioned earlier, his father, 2 MLS championships. Gotta love that there if you're him. I mean, he got the start today, and he gets the goal here in the last few minutes of this game.
Loose ball in front of the Penn State box. Wow, Michael Leone, an aggressive run at it there, and a shot toward the net that Shakes saves easily. A little surprised we didn't get a whistle from Leone. Shakes so vocal back there. You see him talking at the net as we get another look at it. Leone, a right-footed shot with good power, but Shakes, it just went right at him. And Shakes
just being a part of the scoring in the day, that's all about them. I mean, very emotional, but still a lot of soccer left to go in this season as they have just more than just a senior day to focus on moving next.
Got a Big Ten tournament as a shot goes wide right of the net. Big Ten tournament to worry about soon.
In a Michigan State team that can really just take over offensively and, you know.
Oh boy, dangerous. He is going to be kicking himself for that one. Alex Wagner, the talented youngster who ties for the lead in goals, had a header right in point blank, sent it over the net. A beautiful pass. Can't say enough about this pass that comes in. See the replay, just goes over, hands on his head. That is 10 seconds left. Chris Shakes taking his time on the goal kick. Might just let things run out. Penn State gonna be able to celebrate this one for a long time. A senior day win, a pair of seniors about to be honored by these Nittany Lions. Net goals 4-0. Penn State wins in full time. They will move.